So, my point is, nothing, and I know this sounds pessimistic, but what do you want me to say? It's the truth. It's the fucking truth. This is why I want to change the world, because of this. I want to change the world because of this. Because I don't get liked if I dress like this. Like my girlfriend leaves me, not talking about you. Any woman would leave me if I started dressing up like this. If I was the same, if I did the same things, but I was dressing up this way, with Maria, if she dressed up the way she dressed in that last picture, a plain white tee like this, no makeup, she loses all her fans. Everybody who sticks around and who likes the pictures and who tells her how she should not put herself down, that she's so gorgeous, Everybody walks away, I like to live in the truth, Nobody wants to live in the truth. Everybody lives in a lie and they make horrible mistakes. Every person walking this earth, this living earth, it's a mistake. Everybody is a mistake. Because they were born out of I'm not talking about sin because they had sex before marriage. They were born out of superficiality. They weren't born out of love. Like, these two people loved how they thought. They were like, oh, I love who you are. I love what you think about life. I love what you want to do with life. I love, your mission in life. I love your morality. I love who you are. I love who you are. I love that you don't care how people look. I love how you look at me and you see the most beautiful girl, even though I'm wearing this white shirt. People, there's no such thing. There's no such thing. Everybody out there living the fairy tale. Everybody out there, they got in a relationship and they are in a relationship out of superficiality. The moment any guy starts dressing like this, it will slowly degrade because the woman has attachment because she's been with this person for a while. She knows them. So she got to know them now. They have a history. They lived years together. But she will lose interest in the other person. She would lose interest. It's like you stop wearing your fucking makeup, and you just let your hair be the color that it is, not the way you dye it because you're dyeing your hair. It's like you just are the way you are, Brian. Like, no makeup, your messy hair in the mornings, your dirty blonde hair. And all of a sudden, your man, he's not feeling aroused. He doesn't want to have sex as much anymore. And you find him going online a lot and looking at girls, or you see him looking on the street and he looks at other girls and he thinks that girl is pretty. The one with the makeup, the one that got her hair done. That was pretty. That is the truth. I know it's depressing, but that is the truth. And it's even more depressing because you and I were one of the few people, you had it, I didn't have it. You never really truly loved who I am. If you loved who I am, who I am, then you wouldn't have walked away. You wouldn't have lost interest as I started dressing less and less fashionably. As I started looking less and less handsome. If you love who I was, if you love who I was, then you love me forever. You know? I loved you that way. I always told you not to wear makeup. I didn't like you to wear makeup. Not because I feel threatened by other men and like I was like, hey, she wears makeup. All these other men who are better than me are gonna take her away from me. No, it's just that makeup is bad for you. It's bad for your face. Forget about emotionally bad for you. It's bad for your who you are, because what it does is it continues to feed an insecurity that you have, that every woman has. You know? And it continues to feed a lie. And it attracts lies. It attracts people to you that wouldn't be attracted if you weren't wearing any makeup. You know? So it's bad for you in every single way. And it's also bad for your skin, because it clogs your pores, and you're like, well, I can clean my face with this deep cleanser that makes the pores spit the makeup out. But you see, the thing is that because you wear makeup every day, you wear it every day, you should not be using those deep cleansing chemicals on your skin every day, because your skin has to retain a certain amount of fat. You're constantly making your skin puke, you know? So it's bad for you. It makes you age faster. You know, those deep cleansers. And if you're wearing makeup, you need the deep cleansers because you're clogging every single hole in your face, those little holes that we can't see. You're clogging them with all these chemicals and minerals. The makeup is a bunch of minerals. So it's bad for you because it's bad for your skin. Makeup is bad for skin. It's not natural to be wearing like phosphorus and like all these minerals. They're basically rocks, Brandy. They're like rocks that they make and colored. Like, it's bad for your skin. So it makes you waste time because you're wasting time putting it on and taking it off. Like, you know, even if you do it fast, let's say it takes you 20 minutes, like, let's say it takes you 10 minutes to put it on, and it takes you 20 minutes to, or like 15 minutes to get it off, 25 minutes. You could be doing something with those 25 minutes. Life is way too fucking short. And it's like, I don't care how you look. Not because I don't think you're hot. I think you're the most beautiful person on the planet. I like you when you're wearing stupid white shirts, and when you're not wearing makeup, and when your hair is just your dirty blonde hair, which is almost brown. I like you just like that. Just like that, I love you. I don't care how you fucking look, you know? I don't care how wrinkly you get or how old you get. I love you. And I want to take care of you. It was a waste of time. It's bad for your skin. It continues to feed an insecurity in your head you will never be free of. You will always be insecure. You will never be confident in yourself, truly confident. A person that walks around confident, that knows they are worth it, regardless of what they wear, regardless of if they're wearing makeup, regardless of if they style their hair. A person that knows they are worth it, regardless of how they look. That's a confident person. That's true confidence. All the other stuff is not confidence. It's a lie. I'm going to do another part, and I thought you were going to watch it.